Hey everyone, Brendan from Goalorious, where we focus on goals, gains, and giveaways. Today we're talking about BitcoLoan, a different type of project, but I was super excited when I heard about it. Thought it was very different than the projects that I normally talk about, so I wanted to bring it up with you guys today. As always, this is not financial advice, this is not investing strategy. I'm not affiliated with BitcoLoan. I just discovered this project. Thought it was like a unique concept. Not sure why nobody did this before. And I thought it made a lot of sense. And there seems like to be a ton of people using it and making money off this. So I wanted to talk about it today. There's a ton of things going on with this project. So I just want to jump into it and talk about it right now. Hopefully I mentioned everything going on with this. But I think it's awesome. I probably said that several times already. Okay, so this is the website, Bitco. We'll start from the top. This is the website, BitcoLoan.com. So it says earn up to 1.4% daily. So you invest in crypto lending. So this is all about like crypto lending. And I think you could do it from two aspects. You could either go to the website and just borrow crypto, and they have a lot of awesome, I'm a big person on like tools and things like that, a bunch of awesome calculators on here that helps figure out like if you borrow X amount, how much you're going to get and how much you have to pay back. Or another component of this is you can earn by letting people acting as like a borrower, or I think that's right, acting as someone putting your money or your crypto in so someone could borrow potentially from you. So I think that's awesome, and it's an easy way to earn, especially if you're not doing anything with your crypto. So we're going to go over that all today. So the first thing I want to do, just because I'm all about safety and making sure projects are legit, etc. Right here, if you right front and center on the website, they say this is our Trustpilot 3,000 plus reviews, and you go to it, and it totally has 3,027 reviews, and you can hear a lot what people said about this. The reviews and things like that, it got a 4.8. So again, I want to make sure that right off the bat that this project is legit, and there's 3,000 people that you could look into that say the same thing, that this project is awesome. Obviously do your own research. A ton of media coverage, etc. I'm not gonna go into it. You guys could check this out, but let's talk about what this project is. So the new investment method, be the first to join in. So daily rewards. So you'll profit on a daily basis regardless of regardless of the circumstances, because obviously crypto is so volatile. But if your crypto is on this platform, you are going to be getting some sort of reward. High yield investments, the most lucrative investment method with up to 1.4% daily profit. Flexible terms, any terms that you want from 30 to 360 days between $10 and $1,000. And they kind of just go through this example of the difference between stocks and DeFi, but crypto lending, which I actually wasn't aware of, which is a thing, is this is kind of like there's low risk. This is at 350% average annual income. Barrier to entry, you could invest as little as $10, and then there's insurance, yes, and then I'm going to go over some of that data today. So do not just sell your crypto, stake it. So you could just think this as a different way of staking it for people to borrow it. No need to exchange your crypto for tokens you earn directly on your assets. Your crypto stays with you, and I'm going to go through over what cryptocurrencies, but it's all the major ones. Your crypto stays with you. You don't need to sell your crypto. You can earn on its price growth and profit in crypto, because obviously you want to get more of that. So I think that's awesome. Fast profits, stable rewards, favorable terms. Individual loan, 222% ROI. Long-term investments, if you have a business loan, 405%. Additional bonuses, high profits. Trusted by thousands, which we talked about. I just want to make sure this is just kind of more views. This is a cool tool. So set your ideal terms and get the max profit. So calculate your profit as an individual. So the example, I think you look on the bottom right first. So if let's say you put in, let me see if I get $1,000. The slider. Okay, let's say you put in $1,010, and then your investment term is, let's just do like 30 days or something like that, right? So the minimum 30 days, you get $200. Almost $200 back. Obviously, the longer it is, like 60 days, you get about $460, and you get the point. So you could try to figure out like how much you plan to put in and your estimated profit. Obviously, this is not exact. Let's get maximum profit. Oh, that's just your sign up. That just like goes to the sign up page. But I think it's an awesome tool to kind of figure out like, okay, does this make sense to put it in here, and what do I expect in return? And there's some great growth here. Again, the risk is very low. Again, do your own research, but it seems like the risk is very low, and a lot of people are making fairly good money. So that's get started today. So that's like the first component. That's the earn portion of it. And then there's the borrow component, right? So if you are just interested and you just, need more, you don't have the cash to actually borrow or cash to actually invest, so you could actually get a crypto loan. Get a crypto loan in just a few minutes with daily interest rate starting from 1.5%, and that's pretty low. And so another cool calculator here. So if you look in the top right corner, so let's say 30 days, let's say 30 days you want to take out $1,000. This is the pledge required. Term in days, like 30 days, this is how much you have to pay back. So essentially you have to pay back $360, which is not bad considering you're getting, $1,000 out of it. But obviously, let's say, for example, you want to hold it for 2 months, like this is your term. Then of course it's a little bit because you're paying it back longer. But the idea is that you're taking that loan out, and hopefully you're doing something with it, right? So you must, obviously, if you're taking a loan, you probably have something in your mind of something that you want to do with the crypto loan. So, you kind of just like have to plan that out and then kind of do the math in your head and do the differences. Obviously, this is going to take a lot of research on your part to ensure that you're making the right decisions, but these are very favorable, right? Like if you paid back in 30 days, you're only, the $360 is kind of like your goal of what you're trying to achieve. So again, that's interesting. Here it's kind of crazy how the borrowers worldwide is 12 million people, lenders worldwide 18 million, 3 million. This project has been around for a fair amount of time, so there has been a bunch of people using this platform, which is crazy. And this is the average loan amount, 1,200. So let's just do 1,200. Can I change this? Yes, I can. 1,200 in 30 days, right? If you're getting 1,200, you have to pay back in 30 days this 1,632, which is totally reasonable. Like if you try to get other loans and from other things non-crypto related, this is pretty favorable. 1.5%. It's, in my opinion, I think it's pretty low. So we will offer you favorable loans. Forget about banks. Save crypto. You don't have to sell your crypto. Deposit your account and save it as value. Long-term loans, good for any purpose. Get a loan for 1 to 3 months. I guess you don't have to do anything with your crypto. If you think this crypto is going to grow, like that makes sense. No KYC, no proof of identity, credit history required. Quick loans, low interest rate, and no approval. So again, just you get it pretty instantly. I don't know when they say instantly how long that's going to take. Oh, there you go. Won't take more than 10 minutes. That's pretty quick, right? So obviously crypto, things are fluctuating all the time. Time is of the essence. So, getting that within that amount of time is awesome. How do you get a loan? Create an account, make a pledge, deposit the desired loan amount into your pledge account in Bitcoin, apply for a loan, fill out the loan form. I'm sure there's some questions, withdraw funds, cash out funds to your wallet in Tether USD. Makes sense. Earn up to 1% daily. Take part in crypto lending. Earn up to 1% daily. Secured loan, daily payments. So this is kind of, again, the calculator again. So $1,000, 60. This is like your total payoff. What's the maximum term? Minimum term is 30 days. Maximum one is 12 months. So that's kind of crazy that you can have up to 12 months term. So that's awesome. Oh, they do also have a mobile app, which I think is going to manage your loans anytime, keep track of your portfolio, track your performance. This is test flight. That's test flight. That's I think you have to download this first for iOS. They make it a little bit more difficult. But on Google Play Store, it's right here, and they got a lot of great reviews. And you can actually see this is just a short snapshot of what this looks like. This is the person. This is the total return. How many days left? This is the total balance. And then also you can see your history and like their daily profit. Obviously, this is just I don't know if this is true. As in, I think it's obviously should be higher than this. It's only 6 cents, but it gives you an idea of what that potentially looks like. Start borrowing today. So so we went over the earn. Remember, you can earn by essentially staking or putting your crypto in there. You could borrow if you want a loan. on it, and this is how you get it. Again, you have to put in your pledge in Bitcoin, and you withdraw funds in Tether USD, which is just the same as USD essentially. So there's that. There's a bunch on their company about like, they have like a rating system where you grow your daily profit all in needs a little time, get up to 1% daily profit. Just helps you earn more. So I think like, depending on how you are, how to increase your rating, like there's like a sort of like account level system is my understanding. You become part of the BitCloan community, help the platform grow. The more you contribute, the higher rating score. When your rating score goes up, your profit grows. So there's an awesome way, and this is kind of a one-time. This is several ways that you can increase your rating. So it could be one-time things like create an account, share a link. You can invite people, you could try it, you can like rate us and things like that. You could invite people for up to 10 times. So I think it's an interesting concept to like help grow the community. 5.0 rating score. So I guess if you have 5.8 rating score, this is what you want to achieve to. This is the type of things you get, like personal manager, 1.2% daily profit, additional mobile app features. So it's cool. There's like a kind of like, I don't want to say it a game, but I guess it's a game, but you want to like increase your rating because it helps the community grow so people know more about it, which benefits you, but also you want to get, more unlockable features, which is a cool concept. They do have a token, which I haven't even talked about. The pre-sale, I was trying to find tokens earlier. So I missed you guys getting early on this. They do have a token. And there was a pre-sale. And again, it has all. If you want to learn more about that, hold and earn. They have MetaMask integration, things like that. So that their launch happened already. Their private sale, I think, is. Coming still. I think since this is on the completed, I think these are the ones that are still coming. There's like a couple private sales that are coming along, and then these are the things that are coming the future. BitcoLoan protocol, and they want to support everything: Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, and Tron. And then this is like how to get some BitcoLoan tokens. Like again, it has that things where like reward system where if you do all these things, you could get some tokens for free. So I think that's awesome, and there's like even more that you could actually check in on, so you can learn more about that. There's like an affiliate program to invite your friends. They have an academy where you can learn more and like how it works, and they also have like a security where you're protected by BitCloan. I told you there was a lot of things going on with this. The safe, ensuring that these are safe transactions, two-factor authentication, Face ID, and then encryption, SSL, secured loans, blah, 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 blah. Obviously, if you're doing this, you should look into this, but it's great that they've put all the thought and information on there and, made it easy to understand. And I think it's great that they have this whole academy that helps you like learn all about this stuff. So let me make sure I'm covering everything I want to. We went over the app. We went over the trust. We went over the trust pilot. We went over I'm just clicking around. So this was the protocol. So the BitcoLoan protocol, smart contract ESIM used for decentralization, lending investment. It will operate. Remember, we saw this. Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, and Tron, TRX. You could, if you want to get it, you can get on Uniswap. That's where I was kind of clicking on. You can view it on Etherscan. So what is the BitcoLoan? Universal asset token. It's an ERC20 token available on Uniswap, like I showed. Derivative, investments within a fixed return date, liquidity, become part of the future. And this is kind of cool where it shows like this person has lent this much, this person has lent this much. So it's kind of like you feel good about yourself because you're like, oh, I'm lending this person and helping this person get money. They're also having this BitcoLoan bridge, allows you any decentralized platform to tokenize their project and switch to DeFi. BitcoLoan is a decentralized solution. Now we're creating a similar but decentralized platform using the bridge. Any cryptocurrency project will be able to transfer its assets into the BitcoLoan protocol and use its fork to the protocol open source. And this is something that's coming soon. I know they're working on. I think they said it's sometime end of the year. End of the year, Q3. So this is where they plan to do. They're kind of right here. They have the decentralized, the protocol, BitcoLoan token, which they had the private sale, and then the protocol, which is coming relatively soon. I'll keep you guys updated when that. And they have a bunch of expansions. They want to expand integrations with Aave, Compound, Curve, and Yearn. And then staking, don't wait, act. Get 405% APR. There was another part that I wanted to show you. What was I thinking that I thought it was a good example? Now I'm just browsing. Here we go. I found it. It was in the earn section. So essentially here, remember, this is where you could become a lender, take part in crypto lending. Right here, we work with the top 9 coins. I think this was kind of obvious, but I just wanted to point this out that, that they work with them. And I wish I was better at this. Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, Litecoin, DAO, Tether, Zelle. What is the M? Man, I'm showing. I'm gonna. Never mind. So let me know in the comments what that is. But yeah, so it's great that they're working with all these top 9 coins and being able to use that, and it's awesome. And again, these are the articles that people talked about. They had an article on Yahoo Finance, which was crypto lending, DeFi investments, are banks soon to be a thing of the past? Again, I've overstated how awesome I think this project is. Again, do your own research, figure out if this project is for you. Check out their website at BitcoLoan.com. I'm gonna keep you guys updated on everything on with this project, and that's it. Let me know in the comments what you think about this project, whether you want to actually use it. And yeah, I think overall it's a great idea. I like to see more of these out there. Again, obviously there's a bunch of projects out there, but having some sort of utility that helps the whole entire crypto ecosystem, I think is great. So thanks everyone for watching. Catch you guys later.